Well, hello and welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and we're back with Catherine and her first engagement after 10 months of all this misinformation campaign, all these attacks, all this vitriol, and the toxicity. Finally, we have Catherine back with William and this engagement and some just wonderful pictures I'm going to share with you and comment with you as well. It has been a while since we talk about William and Catherine, especially Catherine, since that amazing live we had analyzing her the video that she shared. But it is nice to see her again in these engagements. I have a couple videos here that I wanted to share with you. But again, well, it's I think the best way to open this video is with her wonderful smile. That hasn't changed a bit. You know, that is something that just lights up the scene. It's cinematic in many ways, and you feel good, you feel nice. It's that energy that Catherine irradiates even through a picture, let alone if you meet her in person. I hope that someday I get to meet her and William. That would be great. But well, it's just amazing, and well, of course, kudos to the photographer as well, taking this instant, this moment, such as this one as well. This is Catherine in all her glory. You know her well. That contagious smile when she is, you know, when she's either cracking jokes or laughing at how amusing things can be. I think that must be the reaction here. But yes, it's Catherine's signature laugh, and well, we cannot get enough of this. I know that you can, the same as myself. And she also has these expressions. We can see that she's pretty much the Catherine that we know. Of course, it's never easy to go through cancer treatment. We know that she's nearing being cancer free. We don't have any official confirmation yet, or at least that I know. But she has finished chemo, and well, I'm sure that we will be seeing her smile more and more often. And this is just something awesome. And I'm just happy to be able to share these pictures with you. And of course, the way that William and her like coordinate the colors of what they wear is just amazing. You know, that synchronicity. We have seen that synchronicity not only in their body language, but in their facial expressions. And of course, the dynamics of a couple in which you see that they are in sync, even if it's a royal engagement. And this was interesting. This was a cute, we could say PDA, public display of affection, when William is walking and he puts his hand on her back. This is the cute moments that are not easy to spot, because you know that most of the time the cameras are in front of them, and maybe when they have already passed, then the cameraman doesn't bother to keep them on the frame. But right now we got an opportunity to look at that sweet gesture of William to Catherine. And again, so amazing to see them. There's another picture. William walking on the front. Let me see. Of course, you remember the usual synchronicity, that synchronization of both of them. Nice matching shoes, by the way. And well, William is, as I told you, William is like really dedicated to have that bird. But again, he should have a half a centimeter, like a 4 or 5 millimeters, a bit more, you know, to be able to style the beard. But it's coming up nice. And Catherine again looking great with the sun shining on her. And there's another clip that was making the rounds on the internet. It was this one. Let me put it in frame and have a bit more space here. in which you can see her uh, joining William and smiling. Would be great to. It's great to see her back. I don't have much of a angle here. By the way, I know. Speaking of treatments and how people should take time to recover, I have heard that in order to keep with his schedule, the king has like paused his treatment. Well, I think that many of you were up in arms about that. I don't think the king is crazy or anything. I think that he's a grown adult. I know that. Well, I'm sure that he knows what he is doing. I don't think that he would be putting himself at risk needlessly. So I'm just trusting his gut and of course his doctors. And I don't think that William would allow him to just put himself in danger. So I think he'll be fine. Maybe he just wanted to make that trip. And I'm sure that Queen Camilla also is keeping an eye on him on the game. But right now, William and Catherine, they're looking amazing. And this is so great to see. I know that this is something like when you are eating ice cream. I use the analogy of ice cream a lot lately. You want more ice cream and more ice cream. Sounds like I love ice cream, and I for one, I can get enough ice cream. It's like, oh, we want to see them again, and well, we have to be patient. We know that Catherine is going to come back at her own pace, and we are 100% okay with that. She can take her time. This sweet appearances are all that we need. Did I show this picture? I don't know if I show this picture. I know that we had the laughter. I don't know if I had shown this one, which was that mischievous, could I say, smile. You know that she's always got that. That is one of Catherine's smiles. It's like she got away with something. You know, that mischievous smile in a fun way, of course. And yes, you see that it's that irradiation of happiness, and I don't know which other word could fit this smile. It's so great to see Catherine back and laughing and smiling, and well, William also. Well, William looks like he is maybe concerned that. Protective of her, perhaps. He knows it's going to be a big step coming back, and we already know, and I stand behind Catherine 100%. Maybe Catherine, this has given her a new perspective about everything, about life, about being a mother, about the kids, and maybe she wants to dedicate more time to raising her little children, because they are still little. They are all still little, and I'm 100% behind her on this. But I would like to know, what do you think about this in the comments? My roguies, we need to do a live soon. We haven't done a live sometime. Maybe we have a nice topic real soon. You know that I've been dealing with a lot of channels lately. I'm getting a bit crazy, but I'll make sure to do more updates in the meantime here on the Royal Rogue channel. Remember that you can follow me everywhere that I am as well. And, well, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.